Imagine that the universe is a vast, very dark jungle, and that there are billions, perhaps trillions, of intelligent civilizations other than us. But they do not make any sound and hide for fear of a civilization more developed than them. Should we do the same and not look for aliens? In this video, we will talk in detail about the dark forest hypothesis, and is it really possible? So grab your favorite drink and let's start the journey. The dark forest hypothesis is a brainchild of Lutz Sishin, springing from his sci-fi trilogy, The Three-Body Problem. It provides a rather disconcerting resolution to the Fermi Paradox, the seeming contradiction between the high likelihood of extraterrestrial civilizations and the absence of contact or evidence. Before we plunge into the enigmatic dark forest, let's first establish our place in the grand scheme of the cosmos. The Fermi Paradox. During the mid-20th century, physicist Enrico Fermi raised a question that has left scientists scratching their heads for years. Considering the vastness and antiquity of the universe, why haven't we come across any signs of alien life? The Fermi Paradox encapsulates this apparent contradiction. Picture the universe as a massive forest teeming with innumerable trees, the galaxies, each bearing billions of leaves, the stars, among which a significant number could potentially shelter life-bearing planets. Given these vast numbers and the recurring possibility of life-sustaining conditions, it seems highly unlikely that we're the sole intelligent species. Yet, there's no evidence to contradict this. This paradox has confounded scientists, philosophers, and thinkers for a long time. Here's where the dark forest hypothesis comes into play. This hypothesis, put forth by Lutz Sishin, offers a somewhat spine-chilling solution to the Fermi Paradox. It likens the universe to a dark forest where every civilization acts as a silent hunter, hiding and listening for the faintest sound to detect other hunters. Broadcasting one's existence, making a noise, could draw fatal attention, so everyone opts for silence for their own preservation. Let's delve further into this hypothesis and its implications. The reasoning behind the dark forest. The dark forest hypothesis is based on two fundamental assumptions. 1. All life forms aspire to survive. 2. It's impossible to ascertain whether other life forms have the capacity or intention to annihilate you if given an opportunity. In the cosmic dark forest, each civilization, akin to a wary hunter, remains silent. The unknowns and potential risks of initiating contact with other civilizations considerably outweigh any potential benefits. In essence, it's a universe-wide prisoner's dilemma. The dark forest hypothesis depicts a universe abundant with life, yet each civilization, driven by fear and a primal instinct for survival, opts for silence and concealment. This presents a daunting image of intergalactic solitude with countless civilizations each residing in their own secluded sphere, shunning any form of interstellar interaction. This echoes the terrestrial solitude that many individuals experience in populous urban environments. Despite the presence of millions of individuals, apprehension of vulnerability in the unknown can cause us to withdraw, favoring obscurity and seclusion. The dilemma's core issue is the inability to establish trustworthy communication. The vast distances between stars and galaxies imply that any signal we receive from another civilization would have been sent years, centuries, or even millennia ago. By the time we receive such a signal, that civilization could have advanced to a point where they pose a threat. Similarly, as we advance technologically, they might perceive us as a threat. Is the dark forest hypothesis possible? The question of whether the dark forest hypothesis is possible is a matter of speculation. However, it does incorporate some fundamental elements of life and survival observable in nature. This hypothesis metaphorically demonstrates the survival of the fittest principle on a cosmic level. In nature, predators and prey often partake in a mute, deadly game of hide-and-seek, much like the silent hunters in the cosmic forest. Civilizations across the universe might be wary of each other's potential technological capabilities, choosing to lay low and remain undetected. This cosmic paranoia could very well account for the great silence we encounter, despite the mathematical probability of intelligent extraterrestrial life. The risks of the dark forest hypothesis. The risk associated with the dark forest hypothesis lies in its consequences, if proven correct. 1. Disparity in technological progress. The dark forest hypothesis underscores the possible perils of a technological gap between civilizations. If a technologically advanced alien civilization intercepts our transmissions, they might perceive us as a potential danger to neutralize, or as an underdeveloped civilization to colonize or exploit. Historical precedents validate this concern. Technologically advanced civilizations have frequently subjugated or exploited those less developed. Therefore, the hypothesis suggests a potentially bleak future for humanity should we encounter a more technologically advanced alien civilization. 2. The perils of METI and SETI. Our endeavors to reach out to extraterrestrial life could be teeming with danger. The METI, messaging to extraterrestrial intelligence, and SETI, search for extraterrestrial intelligence, initiatives could inadvertently expose us to advanced civilizations who might view us as a threat. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETI, has primarily adopted a passive approach, scanning the cosmos for signals of intelligent life. However, the prudence of proactive SETI, which involves transmitting messages to potential extraterrestrial civilizations, is a matter of debate. Revealing our existence might potentially draw the attention of predatory civilizations. This can be likened to a small creature in a shadowy forest, making its presence known loud and clear. It might attract predators. In a nutshell, we might be calling out in the dark forest, oblivious to potential predators lurking in the shadows. We might be attracting dangerous attention, potentially leading to the downfall of our civilization. Humanity's destiny. The dark forest hypothesis ultimately forces us to contemplate humanity's future. If we entertain the theory as a plausible scenario, we must deliberate how to ensure our species' enduring survival in this potentially hostile cosmic wilderness. Though the hypothesis may appear gloomy, it also serves as a call to action. It urges us to progress scientifically and ethically to confront any potential cosmic threats, engage with other civilizations on equal footing, and perhaps even devise methods to communicate and foster trust. A plea for cosmic humility. Despite its dark implications, the dark forest hypothesis can also be interpreted as a plea for cosmic humility. It reminds us of our relative insignificance in the vast cosmic tapestry. It urges us to acknowledge our vulnerabilities and to proceed with caution and respect in our ongoing quest to comprehend the universe. The dark forest and the Fermi Paradox. The dark forest offers a persuasive yet somber resolution to the Fermi Paradox, implying that extraterrestrial life forms likely exist but choose to remain quiet for their own survival. This hypothesis paints a picture of a universe brimming with hidden civilizations, all living in mutual apprehension due to fear of exposure. Nevertheless, it's crucial to note that this is simply one among many potential answers to the Fermi Paradox. Other possibilities range from us being the sole inhabitants of the universe, to the premise that advanced life forms invariably self-destruct before achieving interstellar capabilities, to the idea that our listening methods are flawed or that we're simply not intriguing enough to merit contact. The dark forest hypothesis, while unnerving, is not a definitive conclusion. It's a conjecture, a hypothetical scenario. It serves as a stark reminder of our limited understanding of the universe and our position within it. It's a call for prudence as we venture into the cosmos and reveal our existence. In conclusion, the dark forest hypothesis is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. We are pioneers, intellectuals, and visionaries. We gaze at the night sky with awe and yearn to understand what lies beyond our grasp. We are eager to determine if we are alone in this silent cosmic wilderness. The answer to the Fermi Paradox remains elusive, and the universe maintains its silence, at least for now. Yet, we persist in our efforts to listen, search, and dream. As we journey onward, we navigate a path fraught with uncertainty and peril, but also laden with wonder and limitless potential. Whether the dark forest hypothesis proves to be true or not, it offers a thought-provoking perspective on our cosmic position. It serves as a reminder that we must tread lightly, yet unwaveringly, in our quest to unravel the mysteries of this vast and enigmatic universe, driven by an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for knowledge that cannot be quenched. So, the next time you gaze upon the night sky, recall the silent universe. Contemplate the unseen hunters and the potential civilizations concealed within the shadows. Reflect on our role in this cosmic game of hide and seek. And remember, despite the silence, we are part of a narrative much greater than our individual existence. What do you think of this hypothesis? Do you think it is really possible? Tell us in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, publish it and press the like button, as this helps us a lot in moving forward on the channel. Thank you for joining us on this journey.